It's now been 7 days since Roxy's first session in basic obedience, and in that time she's had a total of 1 hour and 50 minutes worth of training time. Now, all dogs are different. Some dogs can achieve basic obedience in a matter of 1 hour. Others may require 4 to 5 hours of training time. So let's get Roxy out and see how she goes. Good girl. Yeah, come on, Roxy. You ready? Even though Roxy can do all the obedience now, I still give her a lot of praise. Have a look at the happy attitude and the tail up. She is just really happy. Now I'm doing some healing. Her focus is okay. She's looking at me sometimes, but she still could do with some more focus. She's automatically sitting by herself and also laying down on voice command only. The stays are good. I can walk away from her, walk around her, and back into the heel position. And she's always got a constant grin from ear to ear. Now you can do the same with your dog. Every time you do obedience, make sure that the dog always has a happy attitude. And if they start to lose a good attitude, give them a lot of praise to make sure they're always happy. Don't keep punishing the dog for doing things wrong. Try to encourage a dog for doing things right. And this is the idea of giving the dog a lot of praise, a lot of love, so you've got the great attitude with the dog. The dog is only going to be as reliable as you are. If you're unreliable with your training, the dog will be unreliable as well. So once a dog clearly understands the training, you can then do some small bits of reinforcement. But before you do that, see if the dog will react on praise only. If the dog doesn't, then you can reinforce the dog softly. And that way the dog will become very reliable. And she really enjoys the healing. She's turning by herself every time. And it looks like I just can't get that smile off her face. Now Roxy is doing the sit, the drop, she's doing all the exercises now. She's coming and sitting and also doing the recall. With your dog, all you need to do is continue the training on a regular basis, but only make them very short sessions. Make the dog really happy and you'll find the attitude pays off. This picture is worth 1,000 words. Just look at the smile. Good girl, Roxy. Once you've achieved basic obedience with your dog, you must maintain the training by doing at least 1 session per week. But to advance and develop your dog, I recommend you continue with 1 session per day. Your dog just wants to please you. All he needs is guidance. So develop trust and a good attitude and be consistent with your training, as the dog is only going to be as reliable as you are. Your dog will also develop a much stronger bond with you once obedience trained. So now it's up to you. All you need is your lead and collar, and the most important ingredient, plenty of love and patience. I'm Gary Jackson. Good luck with training your dog. A good relationship between you and your dog is based on trust. You must work together as a team. Let's have a look at a great team performing, Wolfgang Mittelsting and his dog Rundo. I first met Wolfgang when Rundo was only 14 months of age. Rundo is now retired, only working at 60% of what he was like when he was in his prime. I instructed Wolfgang and Rundo in the early stages of training right through to his first title, where he received first place. Since then, he's received his second title and third title and numerous awards for the best in trial and the best obedience dog. Only recently, Rundo has won the National Sport Dog title, competing with the best dogs in the nation. This is the National Championship. And 6 months later, Rundo competed in the National Service and Working Dog Championship, and he received the Most Courageous Dog and the Best Obedience Dog in trial. This is an example of how far you can go in obedience once you've developed the skills and the trust with your dog. Congratulations, Rundo, you're a champion.